I wasn't a DJ. Can you hear Dave? Dave, speech. Okay. I'd like to first thank Joy District and all the staff, especially Bianca, for helping us host tonight with all the logistics. They've been wonderful. As you can tell, the bartenders give it up. I'd also like to thank all of our basket donors for the over-generous amount of baskets. Yes, as you can tell, we had over 45 baskets filled to the brim. And I'd be remiss not to mention each and every one of you, the 156 of you who registered for coming and contributing to Stache. It truly means more than you will ever know. So what do you do when your life gets flipped upside down? Do you roll over, or do you incessantly punch cancer in the mouth? Do you hide, or do you pack a room with your closest friends and family? I'd like to say, no, I know that my brother does the latter. Another individual here tonight also does the same. They celebrate everything until further notice, and I want to also thank Scott McGarry and their entire family in the corner. Scott was diagnosed with GBM as well, and they've been crushing life. His entire family, you inspire me daily. You and DJ are the reason we're here tonight, so thank you all for Scott. It's certainly been a life-altering past 20 months. I'm not going to lie about that, but something that's never altered has been the constant support and love from all of our friends and family, as is clearly evident today. Everyone always asks, let me know what you need. What can I do to help you? This is what you can do. Be present, be engaged, and always live Stache strong. Live every day like Jeej, live every day like Scott, and don't let anything get in your way. My brother's diagnosis is not fair, and that will never change. But what can change is what we do and how we impact tomorrow. We started on a whim to grow some mustaches after your diagnosis, and look at us here today. We're a nonprofit organization that in 13 months has raised over $100,000. That will never get old to say, by the way. And just last week, we announced a $500,000 partnership with the National Brain Tumor Society to launch GBM Agile, which is an entirely new adaptive clinical trial that I believe will change the entire course of GBM and research for time to come. $500,000 gift. Give it up for that as well. Before we get to the raffle tickets, I just want to say a last couple of thank yous to my family. The strength and togetherness that the Paulsons and the Gurners show is why I know that cancer has no shot here. It's why Jeej gets up every morning with that Jeej smile we all love to see and attacks every day head on. It's why over 150 people are here today supporting Stache Strong. It's more than a catchphrase, it's more than a lifestyle, or more than a mustache. I always say it truly is a lifestyle. Lastly, nothing tonight occurs without the Paulson family. Specifically, Kels, my wonderful cousin, and MK. You guys have dealt with me for the last few months, making sure every detail's on point, calls. We've had a few house parties, a few FaceTimes. Scotty's taking all the pictures tonight. Give it up for Scotty, taking pictures. But we talked about it. We wanted to see how we could get Chicago involved. We knew we had a wonderful base here. We did it pretty quick as far as I thought to when we first started. But tonight's absolutely evident of their work and what they've done to make sure tonight went off flawlessly. So I truly can't thank you enough for all of that. They're great at their careers, but I think they definitely have a future in event planning. So I love all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the Gurners' bottom of their heart, from the Paulsons' bottom of their heart for coming out tonight. And truly, I always say it means more than you know. Showing up, being present, making sure we're all ensuring that we live Stache strong is why we're here. It's why we had $100,000 in our first year. It's why I won't accept anything less than $200,000 in our second year. And it's why we'll continue to grow until we flip the script on GBM. So thank you, everyone. Now, we do have some raffle tickets to go through. So, what we did is everyone wrote their name on it. We're going to roll through. I'll take the first 20, pass the mic to Kels for the last 20, 25, 50, 25. I'm going to count it. What we're going to do is, as we say the number, you will go back. My mom and godmother will write your name on the